on, but I'm sorry I've taken a lot of your time. I'm now beginning to start my own part of it. I may not get to the end at this rate, I'm sorry. I want to respond to all this by saying, well, what could we do in the area of education? So here's a kind of narrowing down from all about everything. What about education? And the argument I run is that we need a new kind of education for human beings throughout the entire world. Now, of course, different in kindergarten than from the people that are 115, of whom we're going to have too many. But they all need it. So an education for everybody that will be a global education. Global here meaning not the earth, but the whole. Global here meaning the whole of what is. So it's an education designed to help you to understand everything when you don't understand it. It's a response to the explosion of knowledge. Because of the explosion of knowledge, nobody can read even the books on Nietzsche in 1 year. There are about 800 a year on Nietzsche. I read 20. It's not enough. So global education in this context means changing education so that it addresses everything without taking us into the information that we can't master because there's too much. Of course, you master the information on your topic. You know, you're working now on some minor aspect of the economics of Yemen. Absolutely. How many camels in one town in Yemen? You better get that right. Information is important, yes. But we need a conceptuality that is more portable. A conceptuality that is more able to include, and a conceptuality that has an open rationalism. So instead of a static worldview as we have at the moment, we have a worldview that is open to change. And we're able to understand other universes, because part of the new science is suggesting, of course, we may have other neighbours, and they may not even be in this universe, but across the road. Well, in that circumstances, education needs to change. So I'm arguing for a new kind of education with a new pedagogy to think about everything. It has to be based on a new conceptuality. You can all see that. I can't just produce it in 5 minutes and dazzle it and you can take it away on your iPhone.